Hello, everyone, and welcome to Social Studies 8. This is the orientation session for Social Studies 8 for you to watch during the virtual orientation week so that you can be the best and most successful student possible in this course. Now, I've been working on a few of these tonight, so I'm hopeful that I'm just going to work my way through it. You'll know where everything is, and you will be all set to go. So my name is Mrs. Milky, and I will be your instructor this year for Social Studies 8. For the most of you, it is going to be a course called U.S. History. There are a couple of you that are going to take U.S. History and Civics, but for the most part, just U.S. History. So what I plan to do during this session is I am going to share my screen, and I will show you where you need to go in order to be, to find your course in for Social Studies 8. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Okay, so this is my Launchpad, and it probably looks similar to what you have on your Launchpad. I might have a couple more apps than what you do, but you should have an app that says Canvas, and you're going to click there in order to get into the course. Now, I'm not going to click on it right now because I have it already opened in another tab and ready to go. But this is where you will click on Launchpad to get yourself into Social Studies 8. So once you get yourself into Canvas and you choose Social Studies 8 from your dashboard, this is what the home page looks like. So starting at the top, I have all of my contact information for you, including how to get a hold of me by phone. I would like the students to use the Canvas email. And parents, please use your family school email account and email me at jmilky@nosd.edu. Don't forget that we will have the middle school resource room. We used to call that study hall. That'll be on Tuesday and Thursday from 3 to 3:30. And in order to get to that room, please use the Blackboard Collaborate link that is in the middle school resource room in order to get there. You can set up an appointment with me for office hours whenever you need to. Just email me or call me and we can find a time that works for both of us. Now, if you are on the virtual pathway, which is the bulk of you in this class, there's only less than 5 of you that are working independently. So for those of you that are working virtually, you will be assigned to class on either Monday and Wednesday at 2 or Tuesday and Thursday at 9. You don't come both times, you come to one of those groups of sessions, either Monday, Wednesday, or Tuesday, Thursday. So you need to look at your schedule to find out which one you are assigned to. Underneath that, you see a button for virtual students and a button that says Lincoln Interactive. The virtual students are the ones that will be can use that button, and you'll be working in Canvas. The students that are working independently are going to be doing the course through Lincoln Interactive. So it'll be different than the course that the virtual students are taking. Now, virtual students, you can click here, or that button will just take you to the modules tab. So it really doesn't matter which one you click on. Other than that, there is a tab here for the syllabus. I would like you to click on that during the virtual orientation week. And I would like you to spend some time reading through the U.S. History syllabus. I'm not going to go over that tonight while I'm doing the orientation because that's something that you can easily do during the orientation week on your own. So please click on that button sometime and work your way through the syllabus. Some other useful links that you see here at the bottom are the WVL homepage, the school email, midterm and semester grades, Launchpad, how to submit an IT ticket for something wrong technology-wise, the WVL handbook, and the school calendar. So just some useful links that you might need throughout the year. All right, so let's start with the virtual students first, since that is the bulk of the group that I have. You may either click here or click on the modules tab, and that'll take you to what you need to get done. That's where all the lessons, quizzes, and tests are going to be housed. So after you click on the modules tab, right now you don't see much there. Throughout the school year, it'll get longer and longer and longer. The list will get longer for you. During the orientation week, I would just like you to do the getting to know you. So it just says, welcome to U.S. History. I'm glad you are with me on this journey. To begin, I'd like to get to know you better. So please take some time to fill out the interest inventory. This is going to be your first assignment for the year. When you click the next button, it'll take you to, well, it says it's a quiz. It's really an interest inventory, but the only way I could put it in Canvas was to call it a quiz. So you click on the quiz, and then you go through and you just answer the questions. What's your favorite school subject? If you could take a vacation somewhere, where would you go? Blah, blah, blah. There are 10 of them, it appears, and you just work your way through them. I just want to get to know you a little bit better. So the modules tab is where you're going to find all of the lessons that you need to work your way through, all of the assignments, the quizzes, the tests, everything that you need like that will be in what's called modules. Discussions are for discussion boards. And now, I don't know how many of these we will do this year, but it is there. I might pose a question to you with the answer, and then you reflect on what other kids have answered. We'll see throughout the year, but that is available to us. Whenever you want to check your grades, please go into the grades tab, and this will be updated as I grade things, and then you'll always have an updated grade. If you're looking for someone in class and you'd like to contact them, I do have the People tab available to you. And then one of the most exciting tabs this year that was not here last year, if those of you returning to us remember, it's a Blackboard Collaborate tab, and that's where your virtual, your live classes are. So this year you just have to click on the tab in the course and then click on the little purple button, and that'll take you into class. So it's pretty exciting. You can, do everything right from Canvas. So for my virtual students, that is basically what you're going to be working your way through this year. Now, like I said, my independent students, the 4 or 5 of you, are going to be working in Lincoln Interactive. So this button, when you click it, just takes you to the login screen for Lincoln Interactive. You'll be given a username and a password by Lincoln that you will use to get into the course. Now, I do not have a student's username and password here, so I was not able to go in there. But basically, you need to work from the beginning, the very first lesson, all the way through the course to the last lesson. You must do every assignment, and you must turn every single thing in. Anything that you do not turn in will become a 0 at the end of the semester or at the end of the midterm. So virtual students are going to be working right here in Canvas, and independent students are going to be working in Lincoln Interactive. So virtual students, I think the only other thing that you will need is the calendar tab. And the calendar tab is where I will have the assignments listed for you so that you know what is due each day. So make sure that you take a look at that on a daily basis. Right now it's empty. Don't worry, it'll get filled in. The inbox is where you find your email. And as it says right now, I can't even get there right now because I'm in student view. So I'm going to go out of student view, and then I'm going to click on the dashboard here, and you can see what my dashboard looks like. Yours probably looks similar. So when you log into Canvas, you're just going to go ahead and click on Social Studies 8, and then that will take you to that Social Studies 8 homepage where you can get yourself started. So basically, that is the nuts and bolts of what you're going to need for this school year. I'm looking forward to working with you and having a fantastic year together. Please contact me by email or by phone or some way to let me know if you are struggling or you're not sure where to find something, you're not sure what to do. My job here is to help you and to make you be as successful as I can be. So please let me know if you're not feeling successful on your end. Otherwise, have a fantastic school year, and I look forward to seeing you in class or in the resource room or wherever we meet up.